I knew it. Look, because the swimming pool is so big, and my brother only put a small pieces of um sticks. Sticks. Here is the wall that they just made. Look at that where I am. Oh, they were gonna move the mud going here, so this one will gonna be a big flat land. Wish me luck. And here guys, they put big metals. Look, the big metals for foundation, and 10 mm metal for the like that for foundation here for the walling. So hopefully they can finish this around less than 2 weeks or 2 weeks. It's fine if they finish 2 weeks. So this is the 3 days job for 7 or 8 people. Hi everybody! Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. So by the way, I'm Jelay. I'm a Filipino vlogger from the Philippines, and welcome to my Philippine channel. And if you're new here, please don't forget to click the like, click the subscribe, and click the notification bell for more videos updates. So today guys, I'm here in the big wall of the Philippines, the Great Wall of the Philippines, and I'm going to show you an update about our wall. What is the situation right now after the 3 days job. So it's Wednesday. They started the wall again around Monday, and now it's Wednesday. So during Monday, their job was only 2 hours with 4 people, and yesterday was 8, I think, and today is 7 workers. So together with the foreman, it's 8. One thing that I still got the foreman as my worker here because this is his job. I want us to finish this, and right after that, in the future, maybe in 1 year, that's the time I will get a proper engineer to plan everything. So since the foreman already started the job of the wall, I will let him to finish it with his worker. And yes, as of the moment, I already spent 50 bags of cement, and the foreman ordered me again around 100 bags of cement. So 100 bags is around 19,500, something like that, and 10 metals. So hopefully guys, they can finish this less than 2 weeks or 2 weeks. Hopefully they can finish in 2 weeks. I pray for that. Because that's the lifespan of my money. So yeah, I think that's the lifespan of my money. So regarding about also the farm, as of now they already finished digging all the sugar canes. So my farm now is empty, no more sugar canes. And the next thing is I will gonna make the concrete. Her neighbor. We're gonna make a concrete, what we call that, concrete post instead of bamboo, because if I will use bamboo guys, maybe 3 years only or 4 years, it's already damaged. So one thing I'm gonna make is concrete one with a metal in the middle. So even 1 or 2 metal is only in the middle. The farm guys, I'm very excited to finish the farm, especially also the wall. So for the farm, I have so many plans for the farm. But first, I'm planning to put like of course the CR is very important. Because we don't have a CR here guys. Comfort room, it is native comfort room for sure, and a NEPA hut. So that is very important before anything else, before starting the farm, because you know, what if I will pee? Where should I pee? In the middle of the sugar canes? Yes. And yeah, let's continue here in my project. So I'm gonna show you also guys after this talking moment. The talking momentum. And my setup here is, since I'm renting in Dumaguete, or we'll see in Dumaguete, even it's a little bit farther from Dumaguete. Even I'm renting there, I'm still keep on traveling here in the mountain to manage the job and to record everything, especially the expenses. How much did I spend for the project? So one thing that I'm still keeping the rentals in Dumaguete, the rent house, because that's one of my stress reliever, like where I relax after hard work here, after the stress every day. The foreman is always updating me about what I need more. So I have a tragic experience this morning. I supposed to buy a ball barrow because some of you request about, July, you have to buy wheelbarrow for your workers. Actually, I sent the money this morning from my Cebuana to GCash. I don't know, guys, if I will trust these apps anymore. So I send it to my well, I will say sister-in-law or my brother's fiance. So I sent it to her, and everything it went through. But when I messaged her about it, because she messaged me that um, she will wait for it, and I found out that she haven't received the money, and it's already deducted from my account, and that was almost $100, so which is 4,500 pesos. That's for the plywood and for the wheelbarrow. So it's just so sad, and I was so excited to buy that for our workers here, so that they can have a quick and easy job, especially it's not hassle for them, it's not heavy for them to carry all the cement, carry the sand and gravel, because the sand and gravel is in the entrance, and also the cement is in our storage hut. That's the reason why we need a wheelbarrow. So now, since I don't know, guys, I already messaged also the Cebuana app, because I'm using Cebuana app for online transaction, especially when I sent money to my mom, when I sent money from Cebuana to GCash. I don't know if you know that thing, but GCash is very famous here for quick transaction online. But there are so many people also that they lost their money from that application. It's not really trusted a lot. So if you have lots of money and you are here in the Philippines, I know it's very convenient when you have GCash and you pay stuff on through online and using your GCash account. If you have, just be careful. Don't put a lot of money with your bank, GCash bank or Cebuana bank. Yeah, so in Cebuana Bank, I can feel that it's safer. But what happened today, I think I will not trust that app anymore. So sad to say. And my brother said, because I was so sad, I supposed not to go here because of what happened. Because you know what, guys, for Filipino maid or Filipina maid, they will earn that, like, they will earn 5,000 pesos in a month. And I just lost it in the application, 4,500, just for nothing. But I already messaged the support, and hopefully they already get back to me. I already sent them the details and everything. So hopefully they will give me the details soon and give me back my money. I don't know if they will still. Or they will do that. Oh yeah. So yeah. It's kind of tragic for me. Like, you cannot just collect that on the on the road. Yeah, so tomorrow my first task is to buy some cement and buy some metals, and we'll see if I can still buy the wheelbarrow, because that's already was my budget for it. And I already have budget for the fence. Thank you so much to our subscriber. And yeah, all my budget is already set, everybody. So yeah, and I lost it. It's okay. It's happened sometimes when you do that online. So now, before I end my live stream last time, the other day, I had a problem about, I know I went to the hospital, right, for ultrasound. So we will talk about that while I'm talking here in front of you, everyone. So it was my kidney, it was clear, and my bladder is psychologically distended. So when you say psychologically distended, it is normal since it's psychologically, so it's normal. There is no harmful thing. There is no abnormalities on my bladder. So we was thinking about everything is normal. I don't have urinary tract infections. Everything is clear. But why I keep on peeing? Why I keep on urinating every 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, or 1 hour? It's really not normal. So he said he will give me a medicine for 15 days. So I have medication right now for 15 days. And if it's still not okay, guys, I need to go on ultrasound. Maybe there is something in my reproductive organ or in my uterus, something like that. So hopefully there is nothing serious. But as of now, after I drank the medicine, I feel good. And hopefully it will get better and better and I don't have problem anymore. Since I'm traveling, keep on traveling from the city to here, it's really hard for me to hold my pee because my bladder is hurting a lot. So he gives me a Buscopan, which is for abdominal pain, and a Uriflow. So Uriflow is for helping to flow my urine, to release all my urine in my bladder so that I don't feel pain and uncomfortable feeling. Yeah. All right, guys. So now this is the time. That's the story of my health condition. I've been suffering that for 2 months, more than 2 months now, and thanks to God, the doctor was able to relieve the pain. But Buscopan is for pain reliever for lower abdomen. But we're not sure if I will not take that, it will come back. Hopefully, we will not. Alright, guys, so stop talking now. We will gonna continue and I will show you the area and the job that they just working on for 3 days. Alright, guys, I'll show you. So we're here now. We're here now, and I'll show you guys. This is the wall, which is the deep wall, the deepest wall, the biggest wall on earth. Wow, I think this is more bigger than the Great Wall of China. And as you can see here, this is where our workers mixing the cement. Since it's kind of far if they will mix there, down there in the Koan, in the Koan, on the road. So here's are the rocks that my brother's picking. So he picked that rocks, guys, for the another new wall and another more rocks. I don't know if these rocks are still what do you mean? Are still are enough for everything to support. So here is the wall that they just made. Look at that where I am. Oh, that one, they already finished that from there. I think they will add more there, but they will put the, what we call that, the nylon here. I don't know if you can see that on the camera because it's getting dark now. So that's the nylon from there. Where is it? There, yeah, from there. And that's the label. So in the future when they finish it, they will gonna they will gonna they were gonna move the mud going here. So this one will gonna be a big flat land. Wish me luck. And here, guys, they put big metals. Look, the big metals for foundation, and 10 mm metal for the, like that, for foundation here for the walling. So hopefully they can finish this around less than 2 weeks or 2 weeks. It's fine if they finish 2 weeks. So this is the 3 days job for 7 or 8 people. But the first day was only 2 hours and 4 people. Yesterday and today, we'll say this is all. So you can see that that is deep down there. So that the foundation is so strong. They dig it, then put all the cement in there. And yeah, Tanan! Oh, July, ha? Ay! Good luck to you, July. That is your dream. Stand for it. Well, see guys, let's check the materials here. So, as you can see, wait. So here, this is the pipe that we're using. Ay, hala, sorry. It's already attached. No, I will not ruin that. So, that's the pipe that we're using for draining the water, so that the pressure of the wall is not gonna be so that the wall is not gonna be explode. Look at the pipes. This is the pipes that we're using. And there's more rocks over here. I'm so haggard. And here, ta-da! Oh, this is the sand and gravel. I swear, the swimming pool was not strong enough. I knew it. I knew it. Look, because the swimming pool is so big, and my brother only put a small pieces of sticks. Sticks. Look at that, guys. You can take a shower here. Oh, shower swimming. You can swim in there. Next time, guys, I will show you the farm. All right, I love you guys. Bye.